Hello everybody, welcome back. If you come back from a summer holiday abroad, some of you might still be abroad, but basically what happens with a lot of people when they go on holiday is they tend to put on a bit of weight. Now today I'm going to talk about the one thing that makes the biggest difference to the success of your weight loss strategy or your fat loss strategy in the short term and in the middle and long term. It's the one thing that about 90% of people don't do, and it's absolutely free and you can do it today. So what that one thing is actually having a meal planner, having a good, well thought out and well planned meal plan. It's not very glamorous, it's not a supplement, it's not a fancy exercise, it's not a piece of equipment, it's just a meal planner. Now this is mine, okay, that's mine. I've done a template on the on this blog post which you can download, and what I'll do is I'll just quickly explain how to do a decent meal planner, because I said what you need to do is a good meal planner, not just any old meal planner. I had a one-to-one client today who was kind of not particularly sold on the whole meal planner idea, and so I thought I'd do this for her as well. So basic meal planners, top tips, why do them? Number one, they save you time. When I'm coming back, I know, for example, on a Tuesday night, exactly what meal I'll have, so there's no time opening the fridge and deciding what I've got to do. I know as I'm cycling back what I'm going to be cooking and stuff like that. So the first one is time, the second one is ease. I plan my meal planner so that basically my fish meals and all the stuff that can go off quickly are cooked as soon as the shop comes in. So I know my week is planned around my shop. So there's no problem with having to go out and buy stuff middle of the week and stuff like that. So it's planned around, it's a lot easier for me to cook like this. Secondly is variety. A lot of people when they go on a kind of fat loss or weight loss strategy, they tend to eat the same thing all the time. Tuna, salad, chicken, stuff like that. It gets really dull and it tends to last for about 4 or 5 days before you just are mind-numbingly bored. With a well planned out meal plan, you can have a wide range of food that is a lot more interesting because it's been planned out, okay? So that's a brilliant one. And the last one is cost. You save loads of money because you're not doing as much wastage with your food. Another thing, when I started out, cooking more and stuff like that, Laura, my wife, would get really annoyed at me because of the amount of food wastage. With this, I know exactly what I'm eating on certain days, so I plan my shop around it. It's not, when you're going on holiday and stuff like that, you need to plan in flexibility and stuff like that, but it saves time, it's easier, you get more variety, and it saves you money as well. So any tips on doing a really good meal planner? First of all, I always shop on the same day. I do an online shop and I'll always shop on the same day, and I'll have my breakfast, which involve fruit or any stuff that's going off, I will have early on in the week, just after my shop. Fish I'll have early on in the week as well, because those things will go off quickly. So I basically know what to freeze and I know what to have immediately. That's going to save me lots of time, and also less stuff will go off. The other tip is also work around what your energy levels are. For example, I have a cook day on Saturday afternoon because I know I've got a little bit more time then. And I also know that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I don't have so much time to cook, so I prepare a lot of food on the Saturday afternoon. Also, for example, on the end of the week, Friday, I have a steak night on Friday night because I know I'm going to be tired on Friday night. So it's a food I look forward to, it's a bit of a treat, and it's a good lift at the end of the week. So work it around it. At times when you're tired, plan in cheat meals or healthy treats and stuff like that, so that can help as well. Another good tip is a lot of people do a meal plan and then they put it out of the way somewhere. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your fridge. It makes such a massive difference when it's right there on the fridge. It's easy. Every time you go to the fridge, you just glance, you know exactly what you're having. And like I said, the template is attached to this blog article now. So meal planners, forget rushing to the gym, forget buying a fancy supplement. Spend half an hour, sit down, fill out a meal planner, work out through your week, when you're tired, when you're busy, when you've got time to cook, when you haven't got time to cook, when you exercise, stuff like that. Put in place a meal planner, and also have a couple of 3 or 4 very, very quick and easy meals to make in case everything goes pear-shaped and you just need something to grab. So those are my tips for meal planner. Do that, and that one thing can make the biggest difference to the success of you getting rid of that summer weight gain very, very quickly, as well as joining Complete Bootcamp. Thank you. Bye.